in the way. In the way. Sitting here reflecting on the choices that we made back when Mrs. Johnson taught us both to navigate the lines between right and wrong, but something changed. Now I'm frozen, can't believe what happened yesterday. Remember running bases in the playground after class, trading lunch with me when mama packed me trash. Now the years between us feel like broken glass. Never thought I'd see familiar eyes behind that mask. Those eyes, I know those eyes. Know those eyes from way back when. Disguise these ties that bind. Some bonds never truly end. Those eyes, I know those eyes. Know those eyes from way back when. Disguise these ties that bind. Some bonds never truly end. En el barrio todos saben lo que pasó ayer. El muchacho que creció conmigo, ¿qué puedo hacer? Las calles cambian, gente, yo lo vi caer. Ahora estoy aquí pensando en tiempo que se fue. In the hood, everyone knows what happened yesterday. The boy who grew up with me, what can I do? Streets change people, I saw him fall. Now I'm here thinking about time to score. Those eyes, I know those eyes. Know those eyes from way back when. Disguise these ties that bind. Some bonds never truly end. Sometimes I wonder if I could've changed your path, if I reached out when you started skipping class. The choices that we make, they echo through the years. Now here we stand, divided by our fears. Looking at your yearbook photo on my shelf, wondering how time could change somebody else. They asking me to speak, identify your face, but loyalty and justice got me in this space. Between the truth I know and lies I gotta tell, between the friend you were and what you now become. The way the choice is heavy as a loaded gun. Some bonds can't break no matter what you've done. Those eyes, I know those eyes. So those eyes from way back when. Can't disguise these ties that bind. Some bonds never truly end. Listen up, every day I'm fighting demons that you can't see. Got me gasping in the stairwell, fucking wannabe. Y'all think you know pressure, try living like me. When your body's straight betraying what you trying to be. Every motherfucking breath burns. Every breath. Every motherfucking breath burns. Can't breathe, can't breathe. Yo, fuck this weak shit, got me looking soft. 10 flights up, no elevator, straight cough. Keep my inhaler hidden, tucked in deep. Mad heads on the block think they know me, but they don't see the struggle. Every step's a battle, got me praying to whatever gotta hear my rattled. Lungs collapse while I'm trying to match your pace. Slow down, son, nah, I can't show that face. 20 years representing streets know my name, but this invisible enemy's got me feeling shame. Chest tight like prison bars, air thick as smoke. Every breath's a reminder that your boy's broke. Not dollars and cents, but this body's betrayal. Every gasp and wheeze tells a different tale. Streets taught me hard, but this taught me harder. When your own brief becomes your fucking partner. Can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe. Can't motherfucking breathe. Can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe. Can't motherfucking breathe. Can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe. Can't motherfucking breathe. So next time you see me moving kinda slow, don't think I'm soft, don't think I won't go hard as fuck despite this curse I carry. Each breath's a war, but still I'm never sorry. Been dealt these cards, yeah, life's a bitch. But even breathless, watch me get rich. Cause every motherfucking breath burns, but every motherfucking breath learns. What's your story? What's your legacy? Yeah, paint cans clinking in my backpack. Quick steps through the back pass. Heart beating with each track pass. Blue and red lights flash, but they ain't catch that. My hands shake, but my mind set. Time's a threat, but these lines ain't met. Their perfect place on this wall yet. Ask myself as sirens get close. What you know about writing your truth? Why they chase you from the roof? What you know about paying your proof? When the world needs the truth. What you know about leaving your mark? Before sunrise hits the park. What you know about art in the dark? Before they tear it apart. Started young with markers and stickers. School walls taught me about being quicker. Pops caught me, tried to make me differ. But these walls speak louder than his lectures. 10 years deep in this concrete game. Every borough knows my name. Not the one my mama gave, but the one I claimed and sprayed. What you know about writing your truth? Why they chase you through the youth? What you know about painting your proof? When the streets need the truth. What you know about leaving your mark? Before time tears it apart. What you know about art in the dark? Before they break your heart. Between the trains and the tags. Between the fame and the bags. Between the paint and the rags. Between the flames and the drags. Each piece I leave behind speaks volumes. More than words could ever tell you. Tonight's canvas might be my last move, but tomorrow they'll remember what I passed through. Not just paint, but pieces of my soul. Not just walls, but windows to my world. Let them buff it, let them try to hold the truth that we unfold. What you know about writing your truth? Why they try to silence youth? What you know about painting your proof? When the world kills the truth. What you know about leaving your mark? Before dawn breaks your heart. What you know about art in the dark? Lost my job today. 7 years behind the counter, man, it feels surreal. Stacking shells with shit I couldn't even afford to steal. Boss man always breathing down my fucking neck. Cameras watching every move, I'm about to snap, what the heck? Same customers with they same damn stories. Early morning coffee runs and late night worries. Minimum wage slave while they count the profit. Each day dying slow until I finally dropped it. Started showing up late, didn't give a fuck till the day he called me back, said my time was up. Thought I'd break down crying, but I started laughing. Finally free from all this bullshit lasting. Lost my job today, finally fucking free. No more kissing ass, this shit ain't meant for me. Lost my job today, weight up off my chest. Sometimes rock bottom's where you find what's best. Used to dream about quitting, never had the nerve. Too scared to lose that paycheck, that's what I deserve. But now they did the dirty work, made the choice for me. Clean my locker out, quit, now watch me fucking breathe. All them wasted hours, all them sleepless nights. Dealing with the bullshit, trying to do it right. Funny how it hits you when the burden lifts. Like being stuck in prison, then they drop the gift. Standing on the sidewalk, box of random shit. Name tag in the trash, don't need none of it. Middle fingers up, watching through the glass. This ain't rock bottom, this is just the past. Lost my job today, finally fucking free. No more kissing ass, this shit ain't meant for me. Lost my job today, weight up off my chest. Sometimes rock bottom's where you find what's best. From my cart on Jerome and Burnside, watch the morning crowd come alive. Little man with the briefcase rushing past, while the school kids laugh, making their walk last. Kissing faces. Maria gets a coffee, 2 sugars every day. Postal worker James just waves and never stays. Old timer Pete's arthritis acting up again. Still plays his number, says today he's gonna win. The same faces. See them all like clockwork moving through the scene. Some got troubles heavy, some just living clean. Young cats posted up against the bodega wall, making plans for later when the ease nil. Faces different day. Street corner movie plays and plays. Desde mi esquina veo pasar historias que no puedo contar. Los niños juegan, las madres rezan y el tiempo fluye sin cesar. watch him go. In the car, get your breakfast, get it hot. Every story that I know. Summer heat got everybody moving slow. Grandmas with their shopping carts in tow. Jazz man Tommy with his saxophone case. Heading to the subway, keep a steady pace. Teachers from the high school need their morning fix. Construction crew deep around 5:45. Some faces disappear and new ones come, but the corner keeps spinning like a bro saying, same faces, different day. Street code, we get place to place. Same faces every day. Street corner movie plays and plays. Last call, the last stop. Protect the clock, got a mob. Empty seats, but not quite. Let me see who rides tonight. Man in the back, briefcase worn. Coffee stains, uniform torn. Lady with bags, grocery weight. Night shift done, can't be late. Two teens laughing, sharing phones. Construction worker, aching bones. Each stop brings somebody new. Making rounds, that's what I do. Who's still riding at this hour? Who's still riding at this hour? Door open, closes, man mumbles, dozes. Ticket please, no fare, don't care, just stare, stop signal. Brakes hit, red light, train sit. Next stop, more feet, same heat, repeat. People in, people out, no doubt, roundabout. Who's still riding at this hour? Who's still riding at this hour? But no fuck. Street stutter. Street stutter. Yeah. Night nurse, counting steps to bed. Delivery guy, hat on head. Student with books, eyes so red. Everyone got stories unsaid. Train car lights flicker weak. Metal wheels starting to speak. One more stop, then we done. Night shift blues, almost won. Who's still riding at this hour? At this hour. Who's still riding at this hour? Stop, coming up ahead. Stories letter unsaid. Treen empty, seesaw queen. I never match shit, no scene. You shit harder, you shit harder. You shit. Never last stop, ran up ahead. Stories nothing, man, on a set. Train empty, seats all clean. Another night shift routine. Still riding. Still riding. Behind this bulletproof glass since 83, stocking shelves with pride. This corner store's all I need. First customer daily. Mishenka's buys of bread. Keep the change, proper words that never go unsaid. Same faces, same orders. I know them all by heart. Arizona tea and Lucy's before their days start. Through wars and recessions, kept these doors unlocked. Rain or shine or chaos, this block never stopped. Watch the kids grow tall, then bring their kids around. Some left for better days, some 6 feet in the ground. Through my window, I see life unfold. Through my window, stories young and old. Through my window, time keeps moving on. Through my window, faces come and gone. 94 was heavy, crack epidemic strong. Lost Jimmy to the streets, his mama crying on my lawn. Used to buy penny candy, bright-eyed after school. Now he's just a memory, another street life fool. New buildings rising up, old tenements come down. Different faces walking by, speaking different sounds. Coffee shops replacing spots where dominoes used to click. $5 bread, now $1 loaves did the trick. Still I keep these shelves full, still I guard this post. For the ones who need me most, I remain their host. Through my window, I see life unfold. Through my window, stories young and old. Through my window, time keeps moving on. Through my window, faces come and gone. 20 years of mornings, 20 years of nights, 20 years of whites, wrong turns and right. 20 years of hello, 20 years goodbye. Behind this counter standing as time flies. Young couple move next door, laptop bags in hand. Don't know Miss Rose's name, who lived there since way back when. They asked for almond milk and gluten-free granola, while old-timer Martine still wants his RC Cola. Some say I should sell, numbers getting high, but this ain't about money, can't put a price on life. Been here through the hard times, gonna see it through. This store's more than business, it's home tried and true. Each sale a connection, each hello a thread in this neighborhood's fabric till my last breath is said. Through my window, I see life unfold. Through my window, stories young and old. Through my window, time keeps moving on. Through my window, faces come and gone. Back in the day, we was tight as could be. Sharing lunch money, we was like family. Running these streets, causing all types of grief. Never thought you'd be the one to bring misery. Started from nothing, built it brick by brick. Watching each other's back, that was our trick. Summer night, chilling on that concrete strip. Now I'm hearing stories make my stomach sick. Every single move we planned it together. Through the cold nights, we weather whatever. Thought our bond was strong, couldn't never be severed. Till you switched up, now we ain't birds of a feather. Used to call you brother, thought that shit was forever. But you changed up quick when the pressure got heavy. Should've seen it coming, all the little signs. Now I'm face to face with your snake design. The grapevine, what you been doing? all the truth. Acting like a rat, that ain't what we do. Remember that night when shit went down, you was nowhere found, left me hitting ground. Could've caught a case, could've been laid down, while you was busy playing both sides of town. Fuck all that fake love that you trying to show, acting like we cool when everybody know. You sold me out quick for a little dough. Now it's time to reap what you chose to sow. Can't even look me in my eyes no more. Pussy ass move and you know the score. Everything we built, you just let it fall. Now there ain't no way to fix it all. Ain't got the words that the same guy used to call brother. Ain't got the words that the same guy used to hurt each other. All the nights we had each other's back. With loyalty meant more than stacking racks. But fuck that now, it's way too late. You chose your path, sealed your fate. This the last time I'ma speak on this. Last breath, a waste on your bitch ass shit. Streets gonna handle what comes next. Karma's a motherfucker, that's my bet. Could've been brothers till we both grew old. Instead you blame me for some fool's gold. Consider this shit, kid, a final note. The book is closed, that's all she wrote. Don't try to call, don't try to speak, don't send no message through the streets. You made your choice, now face the heat. The brotherhood died, ain't no peace. Some bonds break and can't be fixed. Some snakes bite and can't be missed. This right here is just the end of how a brother turned to just pretend. Moving past the window panes, counting every station. Late night contemplation, no destination. Streets are getting colder. Chip on my shoulder, watch the city fold up. As I get a little older, few passengers left now. Mostly just my thoughts, reminiscing on the meetings where I paid my costs. Thinking about the words they said, how they cut so clean. Sometimes life ain't what it looks like on the screen. No doubt NTA therapy, just me and these breaks. Rolling through the nighttime, that's all it takes. NTA therapy, watch the world rewind. Times you gotta lose yourself to find your mind. The arms divine, kills it mine, kills it mine, kills it mine. Letter in my pocket feels heavy as lead. Words keep repeating what they should have never said. But every stop I pass through clears away the static, making peace with past that might stay automatic. Years of cramped basements making beats till dawn. Now I'm on this train line thinking where it all went wrong, or maybe where it's heading. Perspective switch, each station likes a lesson if you're reading it. MTA therapy, just me and these breaks. Rolling through the nighttime, it's all it takes. MTA therapy, watch the world rewind. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find your mind. Stand clear. With you down to Ferragil, she's a better space room. Megan Addy's rep to Penis Straight Station Lakes from. Keep your head from them hard first. She's to fight me or to fled it to just see. Fall mighty of the two Z9 and maybe they will write lakes and second knees for to read. Cause every no one pocket turns to energy. Next stop's approaching, but I might ride all night till these breaks turn to breakthroughs in the morning light. MTA therapy, just me and these breaks. One more time through the nighttime, that's all it takes. Let's go. MTA therapy, watch the world rewind. Keep times you gotta lose yourself to find your mind. Rolling past stations at midnight alone, watching faces fade to windows as I roam. Got this weight pressing down on my chest, mind racing faster than this train headed west. Every stop brings another memory back of the times I promised I'd stay on track. But here I am, caught between stations tonight, trying to find some kind of peace in this ride. Peace, peace, peace in this ride. Peace in this ride. These train lights hold what I can't say. Deep inside where darkness lay. These train lights hold what I can't say. Till the morning washes pain away. Mind's getting weaker while I chase these dreams. Bills keep stacking up, nothing's what it seems. Writing rhymes between hospital visits. Playing tough, but man, I'm barely with it. Every platform reminds me of a face. When she told me, son, you gotta find your place. Now I'm caught between two different tracks, moving forward while my heart holds me back. These train lights hold what I can't say. Deep inside where darkness lay. Lights hold what I can't say. Till the morning washes pain away. Maybe morning brings a different view. Maybe strength to see the struggle through. For now, ride these metal veins. Let the rhythm wash away the pain. Each station's one step closer to home, where minds fighting battles of her own. And these words I write between the stops might be the only way to make it stop. These train lights hold what I can't say. Deep inside where darkness lay. Train lights hold what I can't say. Till the morning washes pain away. In the night, can't get it right. My thoughts take flight on walls so bright. What's real or fake? The marks I make, my hands they shake till morning break. What you saying when I roll? What you sing? What you sing? Deep inside my mind I float. What you saying when I roll? Messages remote. Messages remote. En la oscuridad mis líneas van y vienen. ¿Qué significa verdad? Las paredes tienen in realidad. Yeah, it's what you see. What is what you're seeing in realidad. What you see? Each mark I leave makes people believe what they conceive, not what I breathe. My art divine, cross every line. Your truth and mine never align. What you see and what I wrote? Deep inside my mind I flow. What you see and what I wrote? Messages remote. Quick strokes in the night. Can't get it right till morning light. What you see? What you see? What you see? What you see? Midnight transmission. You might say, are you out there? Turn the mic up in the booth tonight. Empty coffee cups, red lights burning bright. Every record that I spin into the dark. Wonder if these beats still hit they mark. Just another voice floating through the air, through apartment walls, but does anybody care? Signals stretching across the sleeping streets, while I'm dropping heat to steady beats. Who's still awake to hear these sounds? Who's still awake when I'm pushing waves through this town? Who's still awake to hear these sounds? Breaking through the quiet all around. Got calls coming in, but they getting less. Every year that passes, I confess, used to pack the lines with request after request. Now just static crackle putting me to test. But I keep the rhythm flowing anyway, for that one soul who needs these breaks to play through their headphones on a late night shift, or rolling subway cars that never drift. Sometimes I catch a voice through telephone saying how these beats help them feel less alone. 3 a.m. still transmitting. 4 hours to go, no quitting. Still here, still here, still here. Breaking through the static, breaking through. Maybe it ain't about the numbers now. Maybe it's just about staying proud of every mix that makes somebody move. Every track selection trying to prove that music still connects us all somehow, even when the world feels hollow now. So I keep spinning records in the night, cause somewhere out there someone's alright. Who's still awake to hear these sounds? Who's still awake when I'm pushing waves through this town? Who's still awake to hear these sounds? Making sure the beat goes round. It's pounding. What's the price when the dice ain't right? When the dice ain't right. What's the price when the dice ain't right? When the dice ain't right. Basement spot, cold sweat dripping down my back. Stakes high, pockets running low, ain't no turning back. Every throw got me shaking, hands start to tremble. Whole crowd gather round, yeah, they all assemble. 500 down, need to double that shit quick. Heart beating fast like a motherfucking brick. Come on, baby, needs a new pair, that's what they say. But all I need's one shot to make my problems fade away. Well, what's the price when the dice ain't right? When the dice ain't right. How many times can you roll them bones tonight? Roll bones tonight. Price, 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 price. Break the night. Ain't right, ain't right, ain't right. Ain't right. Fucking man, I'm down on my last dead presidents. Common sense, scream and walk away, but that shit ain't meant for a desperate man with demons in his head. Snake eyes staring back, now my hope is dead. Got debts to pay, got people on my case. One more roll could put me in a better place, or 6 feet deep where all the losers go. Clock's ticking loud while I'm putting on a show. What's the price when the dice ain't right? When the dice ain't right. How many times can you roll them bones tonight? Roll them bones tonight. Price. Bone, bone, bones, bones. Price. Bones tonight. Hands shaking hard as I'm about to let them fly. Whole room holding breath, tension in the sky. This is it, final shot, everything I got. Praying to whoever listening up in that parking lot. Fuck yeah. But as I reach for cash, dude says they loaded dice. Now I gotta learn about paying double price. What's the price when the dice ain't right? When the dice ain't right. What's the price? What's the price? What's the price? Price. What's the price? On this concrete bench I watch and play kings and pawns day after day, teaching truth through every stage. Ancient wisdom, modern page. Watch his hands move swift and sure, set in pieces to endure. Young blood thinks it's just a game, but the master knows the aim. Life's a battle, choose your space. Time your moves with patient grace. Some rush forward, some retreat. Strategy makes kings from streets. Every move you make, boy, don't lie. Choose your path to take. You hold God. Every move you make, boy, don't lie. Choose your path to take. Queen protects the weakest square, while the bishop cuts through air. Knights advance in patterns deep. Sacrifices make kings weep. Knowledge flows from weathered hands as he helps them understand that these squares are black and white. Mirror choices day and night. Checkmate coming, clock keeps running. Think before you make your move. stage it turns.
Play it back, little back. Rewind. Play it back.
Midnight shift, just put the sign to close. Dim lights, VHS tapes in perfect rows. Bruce Lee posters yellowed on the walls. Time to press play, let the stories fall. Through these plastic cases, found my way. Every Friday night, same minimum wage. But when customers leave, that's when I live. Each film, a lesson that the screen can give. Black and white classics speak truth to me. Chaplin taught me more than school could be. Picked up wisdom from Kurosawa's frame. Every hero's journey feels the same. Some folks chase cash, I chase these wheels. Learning life between these metal shells. After midnight, this is where I find all the answers. Rewind and play. Rewind and play. After midnight, press play and unwind. Let the pictures show me speeches taught me how to stand, while Rocky showed me how to raise these hands. Clockwork running through my mind at night. Static fuzz, but every scene feels right. Stack returns while studying each scene. Write my own script if you know what I mean. Some watch movies just to pass the time. I see fragments of this life of mine. Between the action and the end credits, found the person that I want to be. Every character, every plot twist shown, teaching lessons in this time zone. After midnight, this is where I find all the answers. Rewind and play. Rewind and play. After midnight, press play and unwind. Let the pictures show me the way. Show me the way. Frame by frame, scene by scene, living life through this screen. Just one more film before the sun comes up. One more story, then I've had enough. Yeah, since 85 behind this counter, watch them come and go every hour. Let me tell you what I see. Corner store stories, every face got a tale through my window pane. Rain or shine, never fail. Stories from the block, watch them all come through. Tales never stop. Man, if these walls can move. 6 a.m., first customer stumbling in. Construction worker Joe, coffee and aspirin. Midday rush, kids with quarters and dreams. Candy rapper symphony, know what I mean? Miss Johnson pension check, counting pennies slow. Tommy from the projects, now it's son and soul. 3 generations deep, same grape soda pick. Time keeps moving on, but some things stick. Watch the neighborhood change through my glass display. New faces, new places, but the real ones stay. Got the paper stack, got the snacks on deck. Got eyes on the street, earning mad respect. Keep the shelf stock fresh, prices fair and true. Running tabs for some, cause that's what you do. In between the aisles, stories getting told. Every purchase speaks, truth starts to unfold. Corner store stories, every face got a tale through my window pane. Rain or shine, never fail. Stories from the block, watch them all come through. Tales never stop. Man, if these walls can move. Friday night rush, workers heading home, scratch-offs and loosies, everyone on their own. Young cats posted up outside making plans, old heads shake their heads, they don't understand. Police cruising by, giving me the nod. 20 years of trust ain't nothing odd. Recognize the hustlers from the working class, both sides of the coin spinning mighty fast. Summer heat got tempers rising with the sun. AC barely working, but we keep it fun. Water, ice, and sodas, keeping spirits cool. Street wisdom flowing like an endless pool. From sunrise to sunset, that's right, every dollar spent. Got stories to tell, listen up, behind this counter well. Some faces disappear, some keep coming back. Life's like inventory, gotta keep track. Been here so long now, part of the cement. Watching babies grow up, wondering what time went. This ain't just visities, this here's community. Unity and diversity, that's immunity. Corner store profit, keeping the block alive. Stories in my register, help them survive. Corner store stories, every face got a tale. Through my window pane, rain or shine, never fail. Stories from the block, watch them all come through. Tales never stop, man, if these balls can move. Stories in the face, got a tale from my window blade. Rain and shine, never fail. And ain't these monster mothers. Can't sleep again, walking streets past the bodega. Mind won't rest, corner store lights, empty bus stop. Every block hits different now. Graffiti walls, speaking loud. Same places but changed somehow. Train rumbles by, up ahead. Every block hits different now. Every block hits myths. Going after midnight, different after midnight. Boom, cracks. We're pulling off brick walls. Wait, fill it down. Time always dark, pull like autumn. Moon moves slow when you're alone. Every block hits different now. My thoughts drift to yards and parked cars. Night air hits like truth bombs. Every block hits different now. Now that block hits different after midnight. Different after midnight. Step. Every block hits.
ritual. Clock strikes 6, same route, same faces, watch the sunrise mix.
Through my window, scenes start to unfold. 20 years of rhythm stories never get old. Young students with backpacks heading to school. Workers with coffee cups following the rules. Every face I see got their own special grace. Moving forward, keeping their own steady pace. Every stop tells a story. Tells a story. 20 years on this line. On this line. Every face holds a memory. Holds a memory. As the days slip behind. Slip behind. 20 years. Days on this line. Remember young Maria, sold flowers by the stairs. Now her daughter's doing the same, keeping family affairs. Old man Jenkins reading paper, rain or shine. 10 years straight, never missed a single ride. Some faces disappeared, new ones came around. But the heart of these streets keeps the same proud sound. Change signs, change times, but the soul stays true. Through the good and bad, we all just passing through. Every stop tells a story. 20 years on this line. Every face holds a memory. As the days slip behind.
When it's living behind. Don't stop. To the next generation, keep your eyes wide. There's more to stealing tracks on this ride. Every passenger's journey becomes part of you. Stay steady, stay strong, and always reign true. 2 decades deep in its steel carriage flow. Watch your neighborhood shift like tectonic plates below. From graffiti walls to community gardens grow. Time moves quick, but the essence moving slow. Seeing kids become parents, parents turn gray. Streets transform, but the spirit finds a way. Some call it just a job, but they don't understand. Each stop's a chapter written in these weathered hands. 5 hours of stories, all connected by rails. Through summer heat waves and winter's icy veils. Last week of service, but I ain't feeling down, cause these tracks gon' keep moving long after I'm not around. Every stop tells a story. 20 years on this line. Every face holds a memory. As the days slip behind. Cleaning out boxes in my mama's basement. Random stuff from back in '96. Something caught my eye beneath the baseball cards. Plastic case with marker writing faded quick. Just another summer day until I found it. Never thought these memories would hit so hard. Back in the day. Case is cracked, but the tape still plays. Still plays. Taking me back to better days. Even though the plastic's breaking, something real is still remaining. Case is cracked, but the tape still plays. Track 1 starts with static, then the beat drops. Me and Marcus in his room with 2 cheap mics. Every Saturday we thought we had the answer. Building beats for records that we bought for life. Remember writing bars on paper grocery bags. His mom would bring a sandwich place around at 8. Young and hungry trying to make our own sound. Never knowing if we'd ever get it straight. Case is cracked, but the tape still plays. Still plays. Taking me back to better days.
Even though the plastic's breaking, something real is still remaining. Case is cracked, but the tape still plays. Time keeps moving, but some things stay the same, like muscle memory. Still know every word, every phrase. Last track on the B-side, hits different now. Two kids with big dreams in summer heat. Never made it big, but made it through together. Every verse we wrote kept us off the streets. Marcus moved away, but I still hear his voice through the static in the pause between the beats. Some people say it's just the old cassette, but they don't understand what this tape means. Case is cracked, but the tape still plays. Still plays. Taking me back to better days. To better days. Phone line blinking late, heart starts to shake. Old friend on the line, voice from way back time. Been a minute, man, since we ran these streets. Back when life was raw, before the world turned sweet. Remember corner runs, summer sun above. Before the money came, before the push and shove. Now you calling me, voice sounds heavy, true. Something in your tone takes me back with you. Low late night, hear the rain. Voice from another time, past life, through the string, memories rewind. Remember summer courts, ball against the fence before we drifted off. Different paths commenced, you stayed in the block while I moved away, but the streets remain in my mind today. Every single move, every single fight, every lesson learned under street lamp light. Now we both grown men, time keeps rolling by, but that old bond stays, never gonna die. Late night, hear the rain, voice from another time, past life, through the string, memories rewind. Life got complicated, paths got separated, but this connection here never faded, bro. Through the static now, voice cuts crystal clear, reminds me who I am while I'm standing here. So keep calling friend when times get rough, cause some bonds we build, they stay real tough. Streets might change face, years might go by, but this brotherhood never gonna die. Late night, hear the rain, voice from another time, past life, through the string, memories rewind.